Jeff and Tessa Everson, your act is mentalism, but can you read each other's minds when one of you gives the other the look? Do the look. Jarrett and Raja. A, you're doing this act together because your fathers didn't hug you enough, or B, you like using words like organ, wand, and pianist.
The latter. Hello.
Daredevil Chicken. You spit bananas at each other, pull off each other's clothes, and dress in bear costumes. If there's a God, will he let you into heaven?
No.
Yeah.
These questions and many more will be forced upon my guest panelists when they receive my late night magic touch. I'm Michael Paul. I am not a magician. I am barely a fan. Why am I here? Only to tease this illustrious world-class panel. Vaudeville is very much alive. Circus, comedy, variety, and burlesque are covered from head to toe through a roster of raunchy, rowdy characters from the mind of this team. Headlining international theater tours, world festivals, and events in multiple languages. You have never seen a show like this. They are the Daredevil Chicken. TV stars and variety act duo. These two are uniquely known for mixing music and magic, headlining the Stratosphere and Bally's in Las Vegas, appearances on Shark Tank, AGT, Wizard Wars, and Masters of Illusion. This June, they are Jarrett and Raja. And with suspense and wonder, this mind-reading duo has performed in over 35 countries, 7 television networks, stages like the Magic Castle and the Johnny Carson Theater, and have received, among others, the SARMOTI Award, presented by Siegfried Roy. And if you can prove that they use plants or devices in this act, they'll offer you $100,000. They are the Evasons. I will say, from my own personal life, COVID-19 has put me and everyone else on Match.com in the friend zone. I am actually carrying a picture of my hand in my wallet now. By the way, I've been watching a lot of, I was walking down the street and I passed by an African-American couple. And we were all wearing masks and I was practicing social distancing and I moved into the street and they gave me the look like it was a black thing. I'm like, it's not a black thing. It's a black thing. I'm trying to respect your space. I can't win. So Jarrett and Raja, first of all, if you're creating an act with 2 separate backgrounds, magic and music. And so how do you integrate something like that evenly, where it creates a sensibility that makes the audience not feel they're getting the head jerk, but also it's a good balance for both of you creatively?
Well, it took forever, first of all, because you're dealing with a Juilliard grad here. So in his world, music is the star. And in my world, magic is the star. So it took many, many years for him to push his grand piano to the center of the stage so that we became
but it's magic.
Together thing.
Yeah, I mean, magic is such a fringe thing. I mean, it's just magic.
Exactly.
All right, no fighting now. Save it till the end. When you came together, is the work ethic the same when you're creating an act? Is it learning how each other works? Is there frustration there?
Look, you know, we like to work things out as we perform. In fact, our act only got better when we started bringing our marriage to the show because we just couldn't hide it anymore.
Well, how do you get booked for a show when you're just trying things out and all the beats aren't there? How do they hire you back?
We keep asking ourselves the same
We don't know.
question.
That's the magic of what we do.
Jeff, you started in traditional magic, and Tess was a model, right? And
Yeah.
so
True.
what is the transition in doing an act that is this kind of magic as opposed to the traditional?
Huge step forward for Tessa because she had never talked in a microphone before. She had always been the assistant in the
lovely
boxes.
assistant.
Yeah. We were on a cruise ship and I came out to introduce her and found out later that she was back in the dressing room, literally sick to her stomach at the thought of having to come out and speak.
So
It is certainly a different responsibility. You know, the 2 shows ago we had the lovely assistants, and I got a lot of shit for calling them that.
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, grow up. So originally I called this What Happens Next, but our magician producer said that there's actually a trick called What's Next. What happened next?
I thought maybe he'd get up on the box and start tap dancing on top of him. That's what I was saying.
He wanted to know what he would do for a Klondike bar.
Yeah. I think Jarrett is let out of the box and screams, "We need a new safe word." What happened next?
I think he drank that coffee.
I think he did drink that coffee. You're right.
He realized that he had to go to the gym.
Yes. That is f***ing rude. Okay.
I think he just realized, he opened his eyes that absolutely nobody's there because they all left.
Wait, what happened next?
He said, no, don't put the watermelon there.
Yeah.
I think she's having a better time than
I don't
me.
know. I was thinking my banana's better than your banana.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking, John asked, where's the third banana?
Wow.
Good.
I think a lot of
Lord.
people just gave up on life after this.
He realized there were more feathers in his hair than on the bird.
Well, she's just thinking, I've got bird shit in my hair.
I was gonna say.
I think
Well, I think that he shook the snow globe.
what happened next? Jeff runs to H&M for more bracelets. Then there was less rabbit work, so I used to go in and play other kinds of animals. Like I worked for Siegfried Roy for a while. That got my acting career rolling. I did the first national tour of Hamilton for about 3 years. I have heard of magic and comedy and magic and juggling and magic and drinking heavily, but not magic and piano playing. I'm curious, first of all, do both of you do the other specialty as well?
Actually, Jarrett does play the piano. For me, yeah, definitely getting the magic business was completely off the wall. It was fun, and it brought out a lighter side of me.
Oh, you do a ton of characters. There's a physical theater, there's comedy, you do magic as well, you do the quick change.
We basically have a costume malfunction every single time.
Every time.
But in this particular malfunction, you happen to unfortunately end up completely naked, and you climbed over the band to hide yourself, dragging your junk over the bandstand, which to me was the highlight of the goddamn show. What kind of clunkiness makes some acts not as good in their execution of this very specific thing that you do?
I have to say it comes down to mentorship in our case, because we learned from the best and then we took what they had taught us and made a lot of changes to make it ours. So it really comes down to access on the masters.
I know that my life choices were very hard for my parents. I didn't go to college. I didn't become a doctor. I didn't date girls. It was like on and on and on and on. And you two had to go to your parents. You go, hey, like Tess, you went to your parents. You go, hey, I'm going to be a magician. And then 10 years later, hey, I'm getting married, and look who it is.
Yeah. Oh, you just framed it perfectly. They were shocked.
It was the career, it was the marriage partner. And we mentioned that. Who is the business person and who is the drama queen? Jarrett and Raja?
I'm definitely the business person, no doubt, absolutely. Jarrett's definitely the drama queen.
Daredevil Chicken. Who's the business one? Who's the drama queen?
She's the boss. I am the dancing monkey.
Nice. Evasons?
We really honestly share that
It's
between
split.
the two of us, and that's really been great for us.
As long as we agree on what we're doing, and that doesn't always
That's
happen.
the problem. That's what I'm trying to get at. We're going to do a special game tonight we haven't done before. Instead of the newlywed game with our duos, it's the doolywed game. Who is your partner's embarrassing show business crush?
It's Pink.
Pink. And what did you say, Jeff?
Oh my
There we
God!
go.
You're really psychic.
Famke Johansson.
No, that's not a name. It's Famke Janssen. That's two different people. Which item of clothing does your partner wear off stage that he or she loves and you hate? His jean jacket and jacket.
Shirt with armpit stains.
Stop it, really?
Oh my God!
What was the one thing your partner asked you to do in the show that you really didn't want to do?
Juggling knives over my vagina on a slack rope.
Well, I mean, that old chestnut.
I predicted the answer, and I have a photo.
Okay. Magician Justin Willman announced a May 15th return of his magic show, Magic for Humans. Now it's called Magic for Whoever's Left. It's terrible. Really, that's the line for you people? In baby news, Elon Musk just announced the name of his new son, X-A12, which is the chemical combination for marrying your cousin. Daredevil Chicken, Shackle, Saw.
Okay, first of all, I don't know exactly how to play this game.
Let's do Tess first.
So I would Batman and Robin, absolutely. I would shackle Donna Marie and cut the Olsen twins in half.
Raja and Jarrett?
Oh, this is a no-brainer. We totally Babin and Robin. Saw the Olsen twins.
Yes,
and,
we would saw them.
Yeah.
Double signed.
And we shackled Donnie and Marie.
Great. Thank you, panel. I will say once we got it up and running, it was really, really not worthwhile. But thank you for I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 100.
99.
99, you say Daredevil Chicken. What is the number?
69.
69.
The winner are the Evasons. I need you to sing at least one line of the Donnie and Marie song, I'm a Little Bit Country. Go.
I don't even know the song.
I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. Yeah.
Thank you, panel. Thank you, viewers. And of course, on a serious note, thank you, Roy Horn, for everything. Good night.